how you found our solution, how you came to know VLMS as a solution, what brought you to VLMS as a potential solution.
I found in our historical information that in the past we had worked with you previously. So I started to investigate in my company what was the experience that we have before. So they say that the information that you provided in the past were very valuable. So this led me to include you in the research project that I was making.
Tell us a little bit about the communication back and forth.
For me, that was very high point in your services. The communication is always have been very clear and very fast. The key aspect is the velocity of the answers that I have received from Kevin, of course, that he helped us in the pre-sales process. And now with the technical team, I found the same velocity in the responses. So that is an advantage for us because we receive our feedback actually almost in real time because the answers are very fast. So I very value that velocity.
Once you received this report, how were you guys using it? Was it a go-to-market strategy report? Was it for your team's own education or an understanding of the marketplace? Tell us a little bit how you guys were using the report.
Is to understand the markets where we are playing, because my business is not easy to find information about market size, for example, in upholstery in Europe, for example. Other one is to collaborate with other teams in my company, marketing, sales, elaborate new or different or to improve our go-to-market strategies.
And once you received the final report, once we emailed you back to the report, what was your opinion of it? Did it meet your needs? Did we need to do any adjusting to the report? Did your team feel that it was complete? What was your assessment of the report from a quality standpoint?
Until now, we have found more of the information of the data that we need. I think the information is quite good and quite useful for our purposes.
Was everything communicated clearly to you, what the price was, what the process was, how long it was going to take?
The information always was very clear. Always we found the accurate answers and the information very clearly. And as I mentioned before, very fast. That gives us velocity in our analysis also. So,
I mean, did you feel that the price point for the report was fair, and did you feel that the price point kind of matched the quality of the process?
I think yes. During this process, I evaluate a lot of different companies, and I found companies with very low prices that actually was a little suspicious for me because they don't correspond the quality of or the data that they are selling. So the price, I think the price is good, but the real differentiation that we find with you guys was the technical approach. And I'm not talking about the methodology or the process, because the response that you gave me aligned best with our own market understanding. So for me, that was a key factor because it demonstrated that your company is deep aligned with the industries that you cover in your reports. So for me, that was like the key differentiation. Decision was not based on price, because as I mentioned, we found very low prices, but the real care about that we have in this purchase was to really found the same understanding of the market.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate this transaction with VLMS, and how would you find it from a quality and an overall business standpoint on a scale from 1 to 10?
I think until now I could rate VMR an 8 out of 10.